Yesterday, during the Xbox Game Showcase, game designer Daniel Berlin made an appearance and talked a little bit about Battlefield 2042. He went over some in-depth details about what to expect when the game releases. There was also a developer stream that was shown where they commented on the process and their favorite thing about this new Battlefield. And oh boy, I was really happy to see this. This is our first look at Hazard Zone, and it's not much, but it does exist, so I'm very pleased. It looks like a squad that's getting ready to deploy. You know, they're on an aircraft carrier. In the distance, you can see the glow of what I'm guessing is a satellite, which kind of lines up to the 2042 lore that can be read on their website. Mark McCod had mentioned this in the comment section of my What is Hazard Zone video, and I think he's spot on. You move in with your team after selecting your gear from like the pregame lobby or something, where you're gearing up, you're deciding what you're going to take in. You know, could this be what that looks like? Is this that kind of pregame lobby area? We don't know.
Something that we're building for Battlefield is something that we're building that is ours, but it is really built on those mechanics, those high stakes mechanics that really builds tension as you play and gets you like, you know, those sweaty palms moments when you're just like, but it's also then, you know, combined with squad play. I mean, we are a squad based team play shooter. And I'd say there's no other space within 2042 where the choices you make in terms of what I choose to bring and what my friends choose to bring, what specialist is my friend playing, what weapon is my friend playing, what gadgetry is my friend playing, that has such an incredibly high importance in Hazard Zone when you're playing this game. So really, really tight squad play, really tight communication is important. And then built around those that tension builder, high stakes type of gameplay.
I'm hyped, and I cannot wait to find out more about it. So Berlin was commenting on some of the maps, and he was talking about the Hourglass map, and he specifically said he didn't want to go into detail about the map size, which I found pretty interesting because there's already been, they showed off a map size comparison. I mean, it could just be because the interview was shot before, you know, the reveal, and he just didn't know that it would be showcased or something. Or there could be something else. Perhaps there's more levels of detail. Maybe like an underground system of sorts, coursing through the map that he didn't want to give away. I don't know. It's all speculation, but hey, I can hope. So Berlin also talked about fully destructible village on the south side of the map. And I mean, I could not help but smile because Battlefield's destruction has been a bit lacking a little bit over these later games. Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5 not quite as impressed with the amount of destructibility that was there, especially compared to games like Bad Company 2 and Battlefield 4, and I would really like to see more destruction. I think with the new Tornado and Sandstorm systems that they've got in place could really make for some amazing Battlefield moments. There were two other maps that were mentioned during the stream. Orbital was one of them, and this is the one with the rocket launch that they keep showing off. One of the things I really like about these massive kind of Levolution and events that they keep mentioning is they're organic and they're random. So they're talking about how sometimes the rocket will launch successfully and sometimes it won't, you know, and when it doesn't, that's like this spectacular thing to witness. Does it just fall over and explode? How does it happen? We don't know. We're going to find out soon enough, so it'll be all good. Breakaway was the second map that was talked about, and it seems like the biggest of the bunch. They compared it to El Alamein from 1942, which I did not play, but looking up some old footage, it seems like a pretty decent-sized map, and compared to Breakaway, it looks like a 5v5 map. I mean, the Breakaway is huge. Pretty soon we're just going to be fighting on planet-sized maps. You realize that, right? Like, it's only a matter of time. I really can't wait to be stranded somewhere in the middle of these maps and just yelling for friends to come pick me up. But I guess you could call in vehicles now, so that probably won't that won't be an issue. That's probably why they did it. I recommend you check out these videos for yourself so you can dive into every juicy detail that these devs give. So that was just some things I wanted to share with you guys. We've been back into Battlefield 4 and loving it. Make sure you're subscribed for more 2042 and some Battlefield gameplays. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.